Something fell off the moment those airport photos hit the internet. Wang walked through the terminal alone, luggage in hand, no Shen Yue by his side. And within minutes, the comment sections across every platform erupted. Fans who have spent the last year watching this couple share everything from dream home photos to quiet family moments suddenly found themselves staring at one very telling image, an empty space where she was supposed to be. And nobody could stop talking about it. If you are new here, make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell because we cover everything Wang and Shen Yue, and trust me, you do not want to miss what is coming next on this channel. The airport has always meant something symbolic in the world of Chinese entertainment. It is where idols are mocked by fans, where couples are caught holding hands or deliberately walking apart to protect a secret, and where, sometimes, an absence speaks louder than any official statement ever could. So when fans spotted Dylan traveling without Shen Yue, no coordinating outfits, no shared luggage cart, no subtle hand placement that eagle-eyed shippers always manage to catch, the theory started flying faster than his departing flight. Now, before anyone jumps to conclusions, let us actually look at what we know and what the timeline has been telling us. These two have had one of the most talked about trajectories in Chinese celebrity culture. What started on the set of Meteor Garden blossomed into something that fans followed obsessively for years, piecing together every interaction, every glance, every moment that the cameras captured between them. When the relationship rumors first began circulating, it was not because of any grand announcement. It was the small things, the way they existed near each other, the energy that even the most skeptical viewer had to acknowledge was there. And then came the year that changed everything. 2026 rolled in, and Shen, as the fandom calls them, seemed to be absolutely everywhere. Schedules aligned, appearances overlapped, the internet was flooded with content, and the fan base was at an all-time high. People were invested in a way that went beyond casual celebrity following. These were fans who had watched the story unfold from the very beginning, who had defended the couple through every rumor and rough patch, who had celebrated every milestone like it was their own. Which is exactly why one airport photo of Wang standing alone has the entire fandom in a collective state of quiet panic. Look, the absence of Shen Yue at the airport could mean absolutely nothing. Celebrities travel separately all the time. Schedules conflict. Projects pull people in different directions. There is no rule that says a couple must move through every terminal together for the relationship to be intact. That is a completely rational way to look at the situation, and plenty of people in the comments have made exactly that argument. But fans did not get to this point of concern based on one photo alone. The timeline of the last several weeks has been quietly shifting. Little things that individually mean nothing but together start to form a pattern that the fanbase cannot ignore. Fewer shared moments, making it to social media. A certain energy in interviews that felt slightly more guarded than usual. Comments that were not made. Tags that were missing. The kind of silence that does not feel like privacy, it feels like distance. And fans, particularly the ones who have been following Dylan and Shen Yue for years, are incredibly good at reading that particular difference. What makes this moment so charged is the emotional history behind it. This is not a couple that the public knows from a single viral moment. This is a relationship that fans watched develop slowly, that survived industry skepticism, that came out the other side looking real and grounded in a way that celebrity relationships rarely manage to achieve. People were not just rooting for them because they are beautiful together on screen. People were rooting for them because the story felt earned. So when something appears to shift, even slightly, even ambiguously, the reaction is not just curiosity. It is something closer to protectiveness. These fans feel like they have a stake in the outcome of the story. And seeing Dylan walk through that airport alone activated something very specific in a very large number of people simultaneously. Dylan himself has said nothing. His team has said nothing. Shen Yue's side has been equally quiet, which depending on how you read silence either means there is nothing to address or means that whatever is happening is not yet ready to be addressed publicly. Both interpretations are valid. Both are also deeply unsatisfying to a fan base that is used to at least some level of transparency from this pairing. What the fans are clinging to right now, alongside their worry, is the record of everything that came before this moment. The love song content that swept through their community. The full schedule reveals that had the fandom mapping out every city, every event, every potential sighting. The public moments that felt unguarded and genuine. The family photos from a home that looked like a life being actively built together. All of that exists as evidence of something real, and real things do not dissolve over a single airport photograph. But real things can also go through difficult seasons. Real relationships face pressures that fans never see and cannot fully understand from the outside. The industry these two operate in is not gentle. The scrutiny is constant. The expectations are enormous. And navigating all of that while also trying to maintain something private and authentic is genuinely hard in a way that deserves acknowledgement rather than judgment. What no one in the fandom actually wants is to be right about the worst-case scenario. The worry in the comment sections is not gleeful speculation. It is genuine concern from people who have followed the story long enough to feel something real about the outcome. They want to be wrong. They want Dylan to post something tomorrow that explains the separate travel and makes everyone feel foolish for overthinking a single photograph. That is the version of events everyone is quietly hoping for. Until then, the airport image sits at the center of a conversation that will not quiet down on its own. Whatever is coming next, this channel will have it covered.